Hello everyone. I hope everything is great. So till now we discuss almost all the background properties. Today we will discuss the background shorthand property, or we can say how we can set all the background properties in a single line. So let's start without wasting time. So here I am creating the background.html file, and also I created a new file for the CSS. Save this file and also link this file here. And also I open this HTML file in the browser. Let me quickly add the heading. So today's our discussion point is background shorthand property. Okay, here I create one div, add some text here about the background shorthand property. So we can say by background. So this is the actual property name. We can set the all background properties in a single line. And what is the syntax of this property? So this is the actual property name background colon and the values. So first you can set the background color. So this BG will represent the background. So first value is for the background color, second is for the background image, okay, then space background position slash background repeat, then background origin, background clip, and background attachment. So if you don't aware about these properties about the background color, image, position and other properties, you can check these properties from my earlier videos. I will add all the links in the description section, or you can simply subscribe my channel and you will check all these property. We earlier discussed all these properties individually, right? So this is the syntax for this. Now as you know, we can add multiple images and also we can add the color. So what is the syntax for that? It will create the layers. So for quicker thing, I just copy this. We need to first define the background image positions. Okay, so here first we need to define the background size, then background repeat. Just remember this thing. For separating the position and the size, we use the forward slash, and for separating other properties, we just include the space. And for multiple, what is the syntax? So this is the syntax for the one image. For separating multiple image, we need to add comma and then second image property with same properties, background image, position, and then background size, Okay, so this way you can add the multiple images here, and at last you need to give the background color, and you can also attach some properties here as well, like background origin, background clip, background attachment for the color as well. Background position and size does not have much effect on the background color. So this is the basic syntax. Just remember one thing. Again, I repeat this thing: for separating the position and size, we use the forward slash, and for other values, we simply separate with the space. Let me save this, go to browser, refresh. So this is my paragraph. I add some break line here so that it's easily visible to us. So this is the description, this is the syntax for single line, this is the syntax for multiple line. Okay, now let me select this div from the CSS, add some designing here. Let me add 5 pixel border. Dashed is the style of border, and also add the color here. Refresh, you can see. Okay, now set the width 400 pixel, height 400 pixel, and also give the padding 10 pixels. Save, go to browser, refresh. So now this is the container and this is my text. Let's apply all the background properties with the shorthand property. What I did, I give the background. Okay, first let's add the color. I give only the color. Save this, refresh. You can see color is visible here. Okay, now if you want to add an image as well here, just separate with the space for single image. Add the image by URL method. Let me add one image. Save this, go to browser, refresh, and you can see the image is visible here. Now after the image URL, we can give the position, maybe center. Refresh, this is now shown in center. And for size, we need to separate this with the forward slash. I add the background size here. Refresh, so this will also reflected here. Then we can have the no repeat for the background repeat property. Save this, go to here, refresh. Okay, this will also affect. Now we can give the background origin and as well as the background clip. Let me add content box and also content box. Save this, go to here, refresh. So you can see my color and my background image is only shown in the content area, and padding area and border behind area is empty now. So this way you can set the color and one background image. Let's use the multiple image syntax. In multiple image syntax, we need to remove the color from start and need to add this at the last. So this is creating the first layer. Let me save this, go to here, refresh. So this will create the first layer. Now what I did, I separate this with comma and create the second layer and add the image here. Save this, go to here, refresh, and you can see this image is default shown here. It have the repeat in vertical form and all things, right? Now we can set the position. I give the position center, This is center align. Now I give the size as the cover. Go to here, refresh. So now this image will look like this. Okay, next we can also give the no repeat because we don't require the repeat here. Okay, now we can set the origin and clip property. Let me add the content box and content box. Save this. Go to browser, refresh. You can see the padding and border area is empty, and this second layer of image will be shown only in the content box section. Now if we want to add the color, what I did, I simply separate this with comma and add the background color. So as you can see, we have three layers. First the background color, which have the border box clip area, right? And then we have this image, and the third layer is this tree.png file. And this way we can set all these properties in the single line. Let me just add the bold tag here so that texts are easily visible, right? I add the blend bold tag also here. Go to here, paste, browser, refresh. So these two things are in bold. So as you can see, these three layers are visible now for this background, and with the single line property we can set all these things as a standard process. Like this thing will complex if we add the multiple layer, so we can also separate this thing separately, use the background image property, separate add the background position, background size, background origin, background clip, background repeat, and all other properties, and then define the all the properties value, right? Or we can simply use this thing. If you are comfortable with this, you can go with this syntax. This will the shorthand property of the background. So that's all for this video. In next video we will discuss another point of CSS. For now, that's it. If you have any question regarding the background properties, then you can comment on this video. I will definitely reply on that. And if you like this video, then like this video, share this video, and also subscribe our channel. Thanks and bye bye guys.